Goss is our returning champion, John Goss, originally from San Francisco, California. Stand by to see John play for a Nissan 300ZX, valued at $23,794. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Nissan 300ZX valued at $23,794 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Hi, thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Well, if you've been with us for the last few evenings, you know this fine champion has gone up the ladder, passing on beautiful items, trying for bigger and better things. He passed up a Mediterranean cruise on our last show. Today, he could win himself a beautiful luxury car. Let's welcome him back. This is John Goss. Hello, John.
Hi.
When you passed on that cruise, putting the rest of your money in the bank, you've got $480 in the bank right now. So a win tonight with just $50. That's all you need, and you could walk away with that beautiful car worth over $23,000. And, of course, then we start talking about everything we've got up there and cash jackpot as well. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're
Let's
up
go.
in the stratosphere there, John. I can only say good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Here to
very much.
introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. It's tough to pass on things like a cruise, but the car is lovely.
I'm going to go on that one.
Who do you have for us?
Oh, our first contestant, Designs in Build, stained glass windows from Reseda, California. Help us welcome Sandra Cervantes.
Hello, Sandra.
Our second contestant is committed to keeping the world a safe place to live from Pomona, California. Let's greet Van Mosley.
Hi, Van. We'll see you later with some bargains, Summer. Van, what does that mean, committed to keeping the world a safe place to live?
Well, Jim, I'm a deputy sheriff for Los Angeles County, and I really enjoy the idea of every day going out and helping to keep the world a little bit safer.
I think that's nice. You do good work. Nice to have you here with us, Van. Absolutely. Tough job. I'm sure you do it very well. Sandra, I'm sure you build nice stained glass windows as well. How did you come to do that?
Well, I wanted some beautiful windows for my own home, and I decided I could learn the craft and make them for myself.
Oh, so now you're making them for other people, too?
Oh, yes, they like my work. And
I would imagine they do. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
$20 sets all three players off. Let's get into a very important match, starting with this question. Name the fictional physician created by Hugh Lofting. John?
Dr. Doolittle.
That's the man. Talking to the animals, $5 for the correct answer. John goes to 25. Compact or mid-size or sedan? Van?
Automobiles?
Oh. Which is a container in which a woman carries her cosmetics? It's a compact, that's all. Oh, that quick. Got to watch that quick buzzer there, Van. A little tricky question there. Trying to put a little humor in, and Van didn't find that funny at all. I mean, he loses $5. On January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued an historic document. John?
The Gettysburg Address.
Oh, no. Which freed the slaves in the South. We're back to compact, mid-size. What do you have, John? You lose $5 there. Emancipation Proclamation, of course. John goes back down to 20. Gotta watch it there. Wait till I get to the meat of the question. Name the biblical town in which Jesus Christ was born. Van.
Bethlehem.
That time you waited. Okay, you're back to 20 as well. Bethlehem is right, yes. In the old story, what job was the Pied Piper hired to do, John?
To get the rats out of Hamlin.
That's what he did, and John goes into the lead by 5 at 25. Yes. And being in the lead can be very important because the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And remember now, John, you've got the lead. A sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time as well. You've got a $5 lead. You're closing in on some big things, but along the way, you might want to buy something like this.
John, listen up to this great radio, a high-tech system that offers the versatility of the larger systems without the clutter, with a digital frequency readout from the price of his toys. This magnificent radio system is normally priced at $430, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, it's very nice. That's very nice. I'll let you be in a tie. I won't sell it to you for $6. You can have that radio for the value of one question. $5, we'd have a three-way tie. You'd have yourself a radio. Going once, going twice, and no sale. No, John closing in on that card, doesn't want to buy. Back with this. Who is the American playwright who created The Odd Couple? John?
Neil Simon.
Neil Simon is right. He just beats Van at the buzzer. John goes up to a $10 lead. The name of this university is French for Our Lady. And John?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. You've got it for another $5. Good job on that. And John with a $15 lead. What is the title of the play by Shakespeare in which Petruchio woos, weds, and tames Catherine? Sandra.
The Taming of the Shrew.
You got it. That was the key word, tame there. And Sandra now in the second place at 25. Yes. It is time now for the Fame Game, where we play for a pick of the Fame Game board. Money cards, prizes up there. Buzz in when you know the identity of a famous thing. I am a game played with a deck of 52 cards. I can be played by as few as 2 players. There are 2 general classifications of me. In a 5-card version, players bet after they see their hidden hands. John?
Pinochle.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value, stay at 35. For Van and Sandra, I will clear the board and continue. In a 7-card version, 2 cards are dealt. Sandra?
Poker.
Poker, that's what it is, yeah. Face down and 1 up, and Sandra goes up to the board for a pick of that Fame Game board.
Number 6, please.
And behind number 6, we have mystery money. Your pick again.
Well, Sandra, now this is your first crack at getting something. We don't know how much is there. You could put some money in your pocket, or you can pass on that. I know there was a $10 money card up there someplace. You could tie John with it, but you could have some cold cash right now.
I think I'll take the mystery money.
All right, it's your first crack at getting something. The audience thinks maybe you made a good decision. Well, whether you win or lose in the game, Sandra, you are going to go home with $800 in cold cash. So you made a nice decision. Sandra's got $800. We've got a good game. Don't go away.
Are you still using...
John Goss needs to win and $50 for that beautiful car. Right now, he's got 35 of those dollars. He needs just 15 more dollars. Of course, he must win. $10 lead. Back with this. In cooking, how many teaspoons equal 1, John?
3.
1 tablespoon, I was going to say, and 3 is what you should say. You are right. Up to 40. In one of the Beatles' biggest hits, who was supposed to take a sad song and make it better? Van?
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude. Jude did it. Van up to 25, ties Sandra for second place. After surgery, hospital patients often spend some time in the ICU. John?
Intensive care unit.
That's exactly what it is, and John now with a $20 lead again. Yes. Name the air-filled cavities in the bones of your skull. Van?
Sinuses.
That often give you problems when you have a cold. This time you anticipated right. Sinuses it is. Van up to the $30 mark. But again, an instant bargain. John, you didn't want to buy with a $5 lead. Right now, you have yourself a $15 lead. Can we interest you in this?
John, you'll look and feel your best thanks to the Vitamaster Pro 1000 electronic fitness system. It measures pulse rate, workload, distance, speed, time, and counts calories too. All with the push of 1 button. Furnished by Vitamaster. This fitness helper is normally priced at $650, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $12.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? $12 it would cost you. You would still have the lead if you bought it, but your lead would be cut to $3. Now, you're closing in on some big things. I don't want to make it too easy for you, John. Before you hit that buzzer for $12, which I know you were going to do without any help, let me just quickly throw in $500 in cash.
I bought all that chocolate the last time.
I know. Now you've got an $1,150 bargain for $12, and you would still have a $3 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Didn't want to get that lead cut to $3. Back with this. What subject are you studying if you're working toward your LLB? John?
Doctor of Divinity.
No, LLB. That is a law degree. And John does take a backward step as he loses 5 for the incorrect answer. His lead cut to $10. Matthew Brady was one of the pioneers. John?
He was a photographer.
That's right, in photography. Yes, during the Civil War, as a matter of fact. John gets that $5 right back. Which gigantic U.S. landmark was sculpted by Gutzon Van?
Mount Rushmore.
I'm glad you said that so I didn't have to say Gutzon Borglum. Yes, you're right. That is Mount Rushmore. Van up to 35. Animals in human situations are the stars of this Gary Larson cartoon called The Far... Sandra?
Side.
Far Side, that's what it is. Yeah, one of my favorites. Sandra up to $30. During what revolution did the rebels demand liberty, equality? John?
The French Revolution.
And fraternity, French Revolution it is. John hits the $50 mark. That's the number that he needs for that car, but of course he's got to win.
Let's stop.
Very interesting. The French Revolution started, of course, with the storming of the Bastille. And you would think historically that a lot of people were freed from the Bastille. No, when they stormed the Bastille, there were 7 prisoners in there. 2 of them were madmen, 4 of them were forgers, and 1 was put in by his family. That's how they started the French Revolution. We'll be back. Right now our champion, John Goss, has the money that he needs for that beautiful automobile, but he must win, and he's been pushed by Van and Sandra. It is Van at 35, Sandra at 30, John in the lead at 50. $15 money card added up there on the board as we go back to the fame game looking for a famous person. I was born in 1879. As a child, I got a beating that resulted in my large nose. I became a stuntman, comedian, and juggler, and appeared in... Sandra.
W.C. Fields?
Yeah, I would have known it with that juggler. You are right. W.C. Fields it is. Right. Big pick of the board for you, Sandra. Find the $15 money card. You'll tie John for the lead.
Number 4.
And behind number 4, we have dinnerware and cookware. Nucor's matching service for 8. Dinnerware, flatware, glassware, and cookware, all dishwasher safe. You can coordinate your table with their matching placemats, napkin rings, furnished by Nucor.
Very nice. Almost $400 worth. That is yours to keep again. No matter how you finish in the game, you've picked some nice things up there, and John is thrilled you didn't find any money cards up there.
Delighted is the word.
Back with this. In 1517, he walked up to the door of the Castle Church in Wittenberg and posted... Sandra?
Martin Luther.
His 95 Theses. Martin Luther is exactly who it is on a good question. Sandra goes up with another 5. According to the classic Elvis Presley song, what's down the end of Lonely Street? Van?
Heartbreak Hotel.
That's what it is, Heartbreak Hotel, and Van pulls to within $10 of John. From the Greek word for meter, this instrument emits audible, repetitive clicks. John?
Metronome.
They mark rhythm as in music. Metronome is exactly what it is. Nicely solved. John has another 5. He goes to 15. Well, John, you've got a $15 lead again. Would you like this?
John, you'll be up and away on this thrilling hot air ballooning trip. We'll fly you and a friend up north to while away 3 days in the Napa Valley wine country, where you'll go aloft in a colorful hot air balloon for a bird's eye view of the vineyards from Wine Adventures. This fabulous trip is normally priced at $1,756, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
That's a lovely trip.
Always wanted to do this.
$1,756. That's how much the trip would be if you went out on the market and got it. But here would be $60. Tell you what I'm going to do, John. You're closing in on some good things. I'm going to do 2 things. I don't usually do 2. First of all, I will cut $1 off the price. That would put you in a tie with Van. Instead of $16, you can have it for $15. And second, if you wanted to be a real rich big spender and go up there in the balloon and throw money to people, I will throw money to you. Sure, he would do that.
Oh.
Do you doubt him? He could throw down $1,000 in cash. But you would be in a tie with Van. You would be $10 away from the car as well. Going once. Going twice. No sale.
I want that
Not
car.
gonna take the chance. We'll be right back. Our champion wanted to hang on to that lead. It is John Goss at 55, Van at 40, Sandra at 35. Back with us for 5. What ancient civilization worshipped a goddess of fertility called Isis? Sandra.
The Egyptians.
Egyptians is right as Sandra beats the gentleman of the buzzer and ties Van for second place. In which state will you find the city of little men? John?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Would you have had an idea if I had said called Boys Town? That's Nebraska. That's the state, and the champion takes a backward step. His lead is cut to $10. This 1935 Oscar-winning film starred Charles Lawton as Captain William Bligh. And
Mutiny on the Bounty.
that's the film, Mutiny on the Bounty it is. Van pulls it within $5 of the champion. Big $25 money card added up there on the board, and a very close, important match. A famous city, famous city. I am a large European city. In 1470, the Hohenzollerns made me their official home. I prospered under the great elector, Frederick William. I was occupied by Napoleon from 1806. John, take it a chance.
Vienna.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. Stay at 50. You're playing for a pick of the board, not for dollars. But now, Van and Sandra, a big break as we clear the board. I'll continue. Napoleon occupied from 1806 to 1809. In 1871, I became the seat of the German Empire. During World War II, I was the headquarters of the Third Reich. Van.
Berlin.
Berlin is right, yes. As when John heard German, he went, oh, it had to be Berlin. Well, Van, you trailed by 5, but money cards are up there.
Number 2.
And behind number 2, we have a wood stove. Lo-Fi wood burning system helps you beat the high cost of home heating with decorative brass or nickel arch doors and edged glass furnished by Lo-Fi wood stove.
Very nice. Very lovely price. $950 worth of wood stove, as a matter of fact. And for a while there, John felt like that wood stove was right under his seat there. But Van did not find the money cards. Where were those big money cards?
Oh, so close. Behind the number 3, 7, and 5.
Right up the middle was that big $25 money card that Van was looking for. Well, now, John, you are back in. We finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. John, of course, must win. If he wins with more than $50, he's got himself a beautiful automobile if he wants to walk away with it. Van and Sandra trying to stop him. Van at 45. Sandra at 40. Good luck to 3 good players. We start the speed round now. Name the South American country whose capital is Buenos Aires. John.
Argentina.
Right. In which book of the Bible will you find the story of Noah and the Ark? John.
Genesis.
Right. In music, what do the letters C and W stand for? Van.
Time.
Time. Yeah. Who had the slogan "Float like a butterfly"? Sting. John.
Muhammad Ali.
Right. What kind of creature is a sturgeon? John.
Fish.
Right. Name the wild and crazy comedian who stars. John.
Steve Martin.
Yes. Rubella is more commonly known. John.
German measles.
Right. What zodiac sign is represented by the twins? John.
Gemini.
Right. When the Caribbean president named Batista was overthrown in 1959. John.
Fidel Castro. And Cuba.
Right. In World War II, what American general promised "I shall return"? John.
Douglas MacArthur.
Right. What actor directed himself in the 1971 film play Misty for Me? John.
Clint Eastwood.
Right. Which of our presidents made the Louisiana Purchase? John.
Thomas Jefferson.
Right. What gas is the lightest of time? John, a big win with a great speed round. My goodness. Congratulations. Back with the champion in just a moment. Wow. Didn't get a chance to finish it, though. He answered correctly. The wild and crazy comedian who stars in All of Me is indeed Steve Martin. And C and W stand for, Van wanted to get back to it. He said time. I wish he had said country and western for C and W. Well, Van and Sandra, we've got to say goodbye, but neither of you going home empty-handed. Van, you've got yourself that wood stove, and with the cash in front of you, you are just a couple of dollars short of $1,000. Thank you. And Sandra, with a couple of picks up there on the fame game, you've got dinnerware, cookware, and with the cash in front of you, you are over $1,200 for one day. Thank you as well. But it is our champion, John Goss, who is going shopping. Come on, John. Up here with me. You did it. A great speed round. It was so close all along, and then suddenly you pulled away in the speed round. You are up now, adding that money, a good total it was, you are up now to $585. So, John, very easily, you can walk away with this by saying yes.
Celebrate the open road with the fabulous Nissan 300ZX. This sleek turbo sports car features an automatic transmission, luxurious leather interior, and AM/FM stereo. Furnished by Peter West Motors. This superb automobile normally priced at $23,794. Yours on sale of the century for only $530.
And you've got $585, so you easily have enough money to say yes, you can walk away with that. Now, we have changed all of our sales merchandise, as we do every few shows. You've seen everything. You know that if you decided to put your money in the bank and not take the car, you could come back and try for everything on the stage, which includes a travel trailer, there is a computer and desk, beautiful lady's diamond ring, dining room furniture, and this I want you to take a very good look at. How about this if you bought everything?
Life's a carnival, a fabulous Rio. We'll fly 2 of you from Los Angeles to South America for a 26-day adventure that will include the Carnival City of Rio, the Lake Districts of Argentina and Chile, the Indian markets of Bolivia, and the mighty Amazon in Peru. This breathtaking trip normally priced at $12,170. Yours on sale of the century for only $445.
Oh, John is getting intrigued as he sees that. Let me intrigue you further. After all the prizes, we can start talking about this.
The cash jackpot of $70,000.
That is the next step beyond. John, at this point, you can take your $585, buy that car, and leave us. Or take the risk that you could win again You'd need $640. You are within another $55 of everything we've got on the stage. $59,933 worth of things. Ooh. Think about it. The car or another risk. We'll get your decision after this.
The bladder control.
John Goss, you give me your $585, I'll give you that car. Or take the risk that you could win again and get everything on the stage, including that car. What's it going to be?
I love the car. I love summer, but I want to go to Brazil. I want to come back.
You like that trip. He's going to come back and try for everything. We'll add another $1,000 in the cash jackpot. $71,000 in the cash jackpot. John tries for everything on the stage. Next time. What's sale of the century, my friends? Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. This is our returning champion, John Goss, originally from San Francisco, California. Stand by to see John play for all the prizes, plus a cash jackpot, a total of $131,933. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Nissan 300ZX valued at $23,794 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Well, did you hear those figures that Jay was talking about? What can I tell you? A fine champion. Let's bring him back. John Goss. Hello, John. I wasn't sure if I would see you this evening, John. I thought you might have left us on the last show.
I thought I might have too, but...
John, of course, now, right now you've got $655 in your bank account. With that $655, all you had to do was say yes, and you could have left us with every prize we've got on that stage, including a beautiful trip, a luxury automobile. That was a total of almost $60,000 in cash and prizes you could have left. You decided to take a risk.
But I wouldn't have seen Summer Bartholomew again.
Well, you are going to see Summer Bartholomew, and should John win again tonight with $95, he must win, he must get another $95, he would see Summer, he would see all those prizes.
Winter,
plus,
spring, and fall.
Plus, he would see a cash jackpot of $72,000. Hey, he's nice and relaxed as he goes for it all. Let's bring her out now and make John's evening, Summer Bartholomew.
Thank you.
Isn't that a nice thing for him to say?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
And if some of our friends weren't with us a few shows ago, he also said you were his all-time favorite Miss USA.
Yes,
right?
that was very sweet of him. Thank you.
Who do you have? Now, unfortunately, after he says nice things about you, you're going to bring out a couple of people who are going to try to stop him.
Yes, I am. And our first challenger has a science fiction addiction from Los Angeles, California. Help us welcome Naomi Clinton.
Hello, Naomi.
Our second challenger specializes in unique wedding services from Los Angeles, California. Here is Chip Elmblad.
Hi, Chip. And we'll see you a little later with some bargains, Summer. Chip, you specialize in unique wedding services. What does that mean?
Well, Jim, I love to do weddings in unusual places, such as boats, backyards, and I've even done one in a ravine between two houses.
Well, what do you do weddings?
Oh, I perform them. I'm a minister.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we got that's good. It's just good to get that straight. Nice to have you here, Chip.
Thank you.
I think I could tell from the voice. Nice, deep, ministerial voice. Naomi. Chip's got me talking about her. Naomi, a science fiction addiction. What does that mean?
I am terribly serious about my science fiction, including the fact I hold reservations for the first commercial flight to the moon.
Oh, yes?
Yes, I do, since 1969.
Well, if you hold reservations, may I sincerely hope it's not science fiction, Naomi. Nice to have you here as well. $20 starts all three players off. And now let's get serious, because it is serious. John has taken a big risk. He's trying to walk away with all of our prizes, plus a cash jackpot of $72,000. He's got to win, He's got to accumulate another $95. Good luck to all three of you. We start with this. What big box office star played the fast-living movie Stuntman Hooper? John?
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds is right. $5 for the correct answer, and John beats Chip to the buzzer. Goes to 25. Name the toy with which you might walk the dog. Go, John?
A yo-yo.
Just make it go up and down. Yo-yo is exactly what it is, and John quickly with 2 in a row to $30. In mathematics, the opposite of multiplication, Chip?
Division.
Division it is. Chip beats everyone to the buzzer. He gets his first 5 at 25. According to the old rallying cry of the American Revolution, no taxation, John?
Without representation.
That's the word we wanted. Representation it is, and John at 35. Name the meat that comes from calves no more than, Chip?
Veal.
14 weeks old, you are right. Veal it is, and Chip keeps it close. Time now for an instant bargain. John has picked up a lot of instant bargains along the way. Now the question is, will he buy tonight? John, you've got a $5 lead. You can buy this.
John, life will be a little softer wearing these beautiful cashmere sweaters. Classic designs to add style and comfort to almost any wardrobe. It's yours with a gift certificate from Sale of the Century. This elegant prize is normally priced at $500. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, that is very nice. Mother Nature is dropping the leaves. Mother Nature looked like a stagehand, but that's a little weird. John, $500 worth of wardrobe. Now remember, a sale surprise with a bonus, of course, could come up as well. You have a $5 lead. You need a win in $95 for the cash, jackpot, plus everything else on the stage. $6, more than the value of one question.
Oh, here
1,
he goes again.
2, 3, here he goes again, 4, 5. I don't know how much I got here, John. I've got $600 in cash at $1,100 bargain for $6, but you would be trailing by $1. Going once, going twice. No sale. John's going for some big things. Don't think a $5 lead is big enough to buy, huh? Back with this. On what daytime soap opera did he star before Rick Springfield, Chip?
General Hospital.
Before he became a rock star, General Hospital it is. Chip ties John. Physics, chemistry, peace, medicine, literature, and economics. John.
They're all Nobel Prizes.
That's what they are, and John goes back into the lead by 5. This document is considered to be the highest law of the land. John.
The Constitution of the
It is
United
indeed,
States.
and 2 in a row for John. Stretches that lead to $10. Speaking of $10, $10 money card. One of the things up there on the board now with the fame game, we look for a famous person. Buzz in when you know. Famous person. Some people say I'm mythical, while others consider me a real person. A Frenchman named Charles Perrault published my first book in which my name was mentioned. My son-in-law is supposed to have published a book of songs and rhymes I sang to my grandchildren. There are still others who attribute these children's stories. John?
Mother Goose.
You are right for a pick of the board. They don't know whether she existed or not. John, a pick of the board.
Oh, I want that money card. 7.
And behind number 7, we have a people pager. Page command a people pager. You may beep your children home, used for handicapped persons, home security, or panic beeper. To operate, plug it in. Page command furnished by Linear Communications.
Very intriguing, but not the money cards that John so badly wants. Interesting with Mother Goose. At one time, an 8th century woman was credited. Her name was Goose-Footed Bertha. Would you like to read Goose-Footed Bertha books? We'll be right back to an important matter. John is up to $45. He needs the win and $95 for everything on the stage and the cash jackpot. He's at 45, Chip at 35, Naomi at 20. This question for 5. This fruit comes in many varieties, including Emperor, Thompson, Chip.
Apple.
No. Emperor, Thompson, Seedless, and Concord, they are all grapes. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer. Sorry about that, Chip. Down to 30. What is the title of the Beatles song that opens with the plaintive line, ah, look at all the lonely, Chip?
Eleanor Rigby.
All the lonely people. You got that $5 right back. Eleanor Rigby it is. Yes. Again, $10 separate the two gentlemen. After a college professor's name, what do the letters PhD, Naomi?
Doctor of Philosophy.
That's what they stand for. Naomi's her drop. She goes to 25. The brightest star in the sky can be seen in the daylight. Naomi.
Venus.
No. No, the sun is the brightest star in the sky, and you lose $5 down to 20. Instant bargain, John. Your lead now is $10. How about this?
John, listen up to this. Sharp's state-of-the-art hi-fi component system featuring an auto-reverse linear tracking stereo turntable furnished by Sharp. This great system is normally priced at $900, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $12.
Only $12. I know you're reaching for your buzzer, John.
It's
$10.
good. It's gorgeous.
You have the lead. You would be losing by $2. Trailing by $2. Let's not say losing.
Yeah, that's a
Let's
rough
say $1,000 in cash with it.
Oh, Jim, what are you doing?
Trailing for $2 by $2, but you'd have $1,900 worth of beautiful equipment and cash. Going once, going twice, no sale. He's going for a lot more cash than that. Does not want to buy with a slender $10 lead. Playboy's very first Playmate of the Month, John?
Marilyn Monroe.
That's who it was, Marilyn Monroe. Nicely done. John hits the $50 mark. This old dance form in three-quarter time, John?
Waltz.
That's what it is. 2 in a row for the champion. Stretches his lead to $20. On the banks of which famous river stand... Chip?
The Hudson?
Vienna, Budapest, and Belgrade are all in the Hudson. No, they're on the Danube. You lose 5. John didn't mind that at all.
Not at all.
Who was known as the Bard of Avon? John?
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare is right as he beats everyone with the buzzer. Goes up to 60. Name the best-selling book by Anna Sewell. That is now... John?
Black Beauty.
That's right. Yes, for another 5. Yes, indeed. The book Black Beauty, as a matter of fact, is, I was going to say, narrated by an ebony horse. Very few people know that later he changed his name to Mr. Ed and narrated a television show. We'll be right back. John Goss is within $30 more with the win to over $130,000 in cash and prizes. But he must win. John at 65, Chip at 30, Naomi at 20. We've added a $15 money card up there on the board. Naomi or Chip, find one of those money cards. You could really cut into the champion's lead. A famous person. I am an actor born in 1938 in Yonkers, New York. I trained at New York's Neighborhood Playhouse, had a part in the Broadway musical The Sound of Music. I played in all... John, take it a chance.
John Voight.
Yes, you're right! With very little information. John, every pick of the board for you is an important pick.
I always hated that musical, too. 4.
And behind the before we have $500.
$500 in cash. More cash for John. Most importantly for John, of course, he keeps Chip and Naomi away from that board and those big money cards. How do you like the Sound of Music now, John?
I love that.
Love the Sound of Music. She started out as a school teacher in Milwaukee, ended up as John?
Golda Meir.
Prime Minister of Israel during the early 70s. You are right, Golda Meir it is. Up to 70 goes John. He needs 95 in the win for all of the prizes and the cash. Because of its color and the unusual fact that it is liquid at room temperature, this metal is the nickname Quicksilver. Chip?
Mercury?
Mercury is right, and Chip is heard from going to 35, cutting John's lead to 35. Who plays J.R. Ewing on that? Chip.
Larry Hagman.
On Dallas, it is indeed Larry Hagman, 2 in a row for the challenger, Chip. Yeah. But it is John with the lead. A $30 lead, John. How about this?
John, keep fun times afloat with this lightweight, maneuverable tubey boat. Combines a fiberglass hull with an inflatable tube. It's designed for durability and stability in the water. Furnished by Water Ventures. This fabulous boat is normally priced at $1,085, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. Over $1,000 worth of boat for $16. Your lead is 30. Buy the boat, your lead is cut to 14. So you're looking at it from a couple of standpoints. 14 is a pretty good sized lead, but it gets you further away from that cash jackpot and all the prizes. Why are you motioning me away?
I know what you're going to do. I know.
How much do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't think you have never heard me say this to you, John. You have never heard me say to you that I will give you the boat and I will give you $2,000 in cash. $2,000 in cash and the boat, but your lead would be cut to $14. You would be further away from the cash jackpot and all the prizes. What do you think, audience? Should he buy it? Going once, going twice. No sale.
They're too good.
Is John going to get it all? We'll find out after this.
Next.
John Goss said I was being cruel.
Mild understatement. Yeah.
He's being a very good player. John is at 70. Chip is at 40. Naomi is at 20. John must win with 95 in order to get everything. Back to business. According to the King James Bible, how many days did it take for the Lord, John?
6.
To create the world and everything in it? You are right. On the 7th he rested.
You're Reverend, too.
Chip, am I right about that?
You're right, Chip.
Okay.
I feel
John
real
has
good
another
now.
5. On what river would you find a great engineering marvel called the Aswan High Dam? Naomi?
The Nile.
That's where you'd find it. Naomi up to 25. Yeah. Robert Redford won the Best Director Oscar in night, John.
For Ordinary People.
That's what he won it for. John hits the $80 mark. Within $15 of everything we've got on the stage, including the cash jackpot. But a $25 money card added up on the board. Naomi and Chip, if you find it, you'd really put the pressure on the champion. A famous person. I am considered one of the world's greatest rulers. I was born in Kensington Palace in 1819. The only child, Naomi.
Queen Victoria.
You're right. That's who it is. Naomi with a pick of the board.
I'd like number 1, please.
And behind number 1, we have $10.
$10 money card. I think she wanted a bigger one. Where were those bigger ones?
Behind the number 8 and the number 6.
And she finds a 10. We add that $10 to her score. Naomi goes to 35. But it is John with the lead. And now we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. Remember, John must win. He must get at least $95 for everything. He's going for over $130,000 worth of cash and prizes. John at 80. Chip at 40. Naomi at 35. We start the speed round. Now, who was the President of the Confederate States of America? John.
Jefferson Davis.
Right. Name the athlete who swam away with 7 gold. John.
Mark Spitz.
Right. On the Andy Griffin Show, who portrayed Deputy John?
Don Knotts.
Right. In Legend, where would you find Davy Jones' locker? Chip.
At the bottom of the ocean.
Right. What state is known as the Cornhusker State? John.
Iowa.
Wrong.
Nebraska.
What name is given to the Japanese art of growing dwarf trees? Naomi.
Bonsai.
Right. What was the sequel to Barbara Streisand's hit film? John.
Funny Lady.
Right. Which letter of the alphabet symbolizes a kiss at the bottom of a love letter? Chip.
X.
Right. Name the capital city of New York State. Naomi.
Albany.
Right. When Alexander Haig resigned as Secretary of State? John.
Kissinger.
Time. What is the term of office of a U.S. president? John.
4 years.
Right. Which of our 50 states has the longest coastline? Naomi.
Florida.
Wrong. To whom was the poet Elizabeth Barrett married? Naomi.
Robert Browning.
Right. Name the lady who wrote the abolitionist novel Uncle Tom's at Time. John, right on the money. Oh my God. He needed 95 in the win. He got 95 and a win. What can I tell you? Chip, Naomi, thank you. Right now, we all want to join John. Come on, John, up here with me. You did it. Right on the money.
Shut up once tonight.
You did it, John. You've got it all. Everything. It includes, first of all, this. That is a great trailer. You also have a beautiful computer and desk. You've got yourself, and I've got it right here for you. Here is a lady's diamond ring. You've got that. You have all that wonderful dining room furniture. And one of the reasons I know that you said you were going to come back was a trip that you really loved. You've got it. Jay will tell you all about it.
Life's a carnival in fabulous Rio. We'll fly tour of you from Los Angeles to South America for a 26-day adventure that will include the Carnival City of Rio, the lake districts of Argentina and Chile, the Indian markets of Bolivia, and the mighty Amazon in Peru. This breathtaking trip is priced at $12,170.
That's the trip you've always wanted. I think going up the Amazon would be beautiful. Well, you are going to be able, when you get back from there, to drive around if you'd like. Here are some keys. You've got yourself also this automobile.
Celebrate the open road with the fabulous Nissan 300ZX. This sleek turbo sports car features an automatic transmission, luxurious leather interior, and AM/FM stereo, furnished by Peter West Motors. And this superb automobile is priced at $23,794.
It's yours. In total, all of the prizes on the stage with that trip, the car, and everything else is almost $60,000 in prizes. And if you were not with us on our last show, yes, if you were not with us on the last show, John passed on all of those in order to get all of the prizes plus the jackpot. We'll get to that in a moment, but I got to tell you something, and John said he doesn't mind my saying it. John has been out of work for a while. He's changing careers, left one job doing a little temporary work, and that made all of the chances that you've taken and the courage that you've shown doubly important. Well, it's all paid off. Congratulations.
It's just been a wonderful experience.
You've got all of that, and this is what you came back to add to your winnings. John, you are walking away with all of those prizes, and this...
The cash jackpot of $72,000!
You got it. You've got the cash jackpot. John's got all of the prizes, the whole thing. And as a matter of fact, along the way, John has also picked up a lot of other cash and prizes and some other trips. And with John, we're going to wrap things up right after this commercial timeout. We will tell you the incredible total in cash and prizes for one of the finest champions I've ever met on Sale of the Century. Don't go away. Back with John and some admirers. Who are these nice people?
This is my number 2 mom. This is Eileen Barnett, and this is my best friend Greg, who
Greg?
many years. 24 years they've stuck up with me.
You've got to be proud of this gentleman and all. Incidentally, they were just telling me $72,000 in the cash jackpot. Along the way, with the fame game and with money and bargains and sales surprises, you've got almost another $8,000. With everything else you've got almost $80,000 in cold cash. And the car, and the trip, and all the furniture, and everything else. And John has a total, he's leaving us, we're going to have 3 new challengers next time. We're going to keep this up, friends, honest. John Goss is leaving us with $156,339 in cash and prizes, and almost $80,000 in cash. John, the balloons fell. A great night for John Goss and for all of us. One Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Prices or manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Century is a Vince Grundy production. Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Nissan 300ZX valued at $23,794 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. I hope you were with us on our last show. What an exciting show it was with John Goss leaving us. He kept passing on things, going up the ladder. And finally, on our last show, he got all the prizes we have on the stage. Cash, almost $80,000 in cash, a car that he wanted, great trip to Rio. He left us with $156,339 in cash and prizes. Wow. Great total. We are delighted for John. So that means we have 3 new challengers out here to start it over again. Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. Hello, Summer.
Hello. Hi.
Who did you bring us?
3 challengers. Our first contestant works as a contractor from Norwalk, Connecticut. Help us welcome Bill McGrath.
Hello, Bill.
Our second contestant is a journalism major who's already been published from Granada Hills, California. Let's greet Pan Barma.
Hi, Pan.
Our third contestant is extensively involved in a soccer organization from Las Vegas, Nevada. Here's Ed Miller.
Hello, Ed. And we'll see you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted with these nice people now. Bill, you work as a contractor. What kind of contracting do you do, sir?
Restorations. I've restored a art gallery in San Francisco and farmhouses in Connecticut.
Well, it sounds like you run the gamut there. Nice to have you here. Pam, a journalism major, but you've already been published. What?
Yes, as a journalism major, Jim, I thought I should get something published, so I wrote a letter to the editor of the newspaper, and they published it.
All right. Well, that'll get you started. I thought you were going to say a book, but a letter to the editor will do, Pam. That's a start. And Ed, extensively involved in soccer. In what way?
Well, soccer is growing in this country by leaps and bounds,
yes,
and my son got involved, and I got involved as a player, then I got involved as in an organization, and now I'm a referee. And
oh, that's nice. And you work with the young people?
That's correct.
That's always good to hear. Nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all three of you. Let's start you off with $20. Get the fingers ready. Oh, they're ready. Let's get started with this. Who played the title role in the 1977 hit movie, Oh, God? Bill?
George Burns.
George Burns played God. You're right for $5 for the correct answer, Bill. You go to 25. Breast or thigh or drumstick? Which one would you most likely use in an orchestra? Bill?
Drumstick.
Yes, unless it was a lady drummer, she might use them all. You're right. We've got another 5. You go to 30. A foal is a baby horse. What do we call a baby deer? Bill?
A doe.
No, baby deer is a fawn. A fawn. Fawn. Doe is a female. You lose 5 on that. Sorry about that, Bill. You're down to 25, but still have the lead. In the adage, beggars should not be... Ed?
Choosers.
Choosers is right, and Ed ties Bill for first place. Yeah. Where would you be eating, or what would you be eating if you were munching Tilsit, Stilton, or Brie? Bill?
Cheese.
Cheese is exactly what it is. Bill goes back into the lead by 5. Yeah. Being in the lead can be very, very important because it's time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Remember, a sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time as well. Bill, you've got a $5 lead over Ed, $10 lead over Pam. Can we interest you in this?
Bill, this prize will be music to your ears, a fabulous collection of your favorite records. You may choose them with your gift certificate from Rockaway Records. This musical gift is normally priced at $500, and today on sale at the Century Shores for only $5.
Great! $500 worth of records for $5? I could see all of the Duran Duran. I remember that's a team that starred in My Fair Lady. I remember them well. $500 for $5. Bill, if you bought them, you would be in a tie with Ed. But you'd have $500 worth of records. You'd also have $100 in cash too. $600 bargain for the value of one question. Going once, going twice, and he's going to buy. Enjoy that, Bill. Enjoy all the records and the cash. And we take just $5 off your score. You're down to 25, tied with Ed. Pam trails by just one question. Now be careful. How many corners are there on a cube? Ed?
8.
8, that's right. Yes, 6 sides, 8 corners. And Ed goes into the lead by 5. What is the largest city in Cook County, Illinois? Bill?
Chicago.
Chicago was right. Bill ties Ed again for the lead. One of the greatest works of historical literature is Edward Gibbon's masterpiece, The History of the Decline and Fall. Ed?
Roman Empire.
That's exactly what it is, just beating everyone with the buzzer. And Ed goes into the lead. Time now for the Fame Game, where we play not for dollars, but for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you know this famous person. I am an actress. You are right, with very little information. Catherine Hepburn it is. Bill, you've got a pick of the board. What number looks good to you?
Number 4, Jim.
And behind number 4, we have a pearl necklace for the lady in your life. Michael C. Fina's matinee length cultured pearl necklace, 6 to 6.5 millimeter with 14 karat gold clasp. Furnished by the Michael C. Fina Company.
Very nice. $515 pearl necklace, yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Do you have a lady in your life?
Yes, I just got engaged, as a matter of fact.
Well, that's nice. She will enjoy that. We're enjoying a good match. We'll be back to it right after this.
It's all in the family.
Incidentally, before we get back to business, I mentioned that our champion left us on the last show with over $70,000 in the cash jackpot. There's always a lot of money in that cash jackpot. It starts over again tonight with another $50,000. And of course, we add $1,000 every night until it is hit. So it starts again at big money. And I think these nice people would like to get a piece of that. Ed at 35, Bill at 30, Pam at 20. This question for 5. In 1984, many NFL passing records fell at the hands of this Miami Dolphin. Bill?
Dan Marino.
Yeah, I was going to give you Dan. You didn't need it. Marino it is. We've got a tie again with the gentleman at 35. Name the ballet suite by Tchaikovsky that has become, Bill?
Swan Lake.
No, a Christmas favorite. Also featured in Walt Disney's Fantasia. That, of course, is the Nutcracker suite, and that cost you 5 for the quick buzzer. Sorry about that, Bill. Down to 30. The Pilgrims anchored the Mayflower, then stepped onto this legendary rock. Bill.
Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock it is, and Bill gets that 5 right back, and again a tie. A New York hotel shares its name with a salad containing celery, diced apples, Bill?
Caesars.
No, oh no, Caesar's Hotel, I remember. No, celery, diced apples, and nuts. That is a Waldorf salad, after the Waldorf Astoria. And again, Bill bounces back and forth, loses 5. Ed didn't mind at all that he lost 5 because Ed is now in the lead. And with that $5 lead, Ed, you could buy this.
And involve yourself with some new clubs. Pinseeker's Lightweight Metal Woods. A set of Olympic Very Light P356 woods with matching Very Light irons and professional staff bag. Furnished by Pinseeker. This set of golf clubs are normally priced at $1,021. And today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $11.
I'm waiting. Oh, okay. They're very lovely. Ed, you play golf at all?
As a matter of fact, I need a new set of clubs.
Oh, well, I'll help you. Now, I know you're from Las Vegas. A lot of good golf courses around there and all. Then if you really need them, Ed, I will not sell them to you for $11. I will sell them. You got a $5 lead. I will sell them to you for the value of that one question. You'd be in a tie with Bill. You'd have over $1,000 worth of golf clubs for $5. Going once, going twice. He's got the golf clubs. Enjoy. They're very nice. You've got your golf clubs, and we've got a tie between the two gentlemen as we knock the 5 off of Ed. Come on, Pam, you got to get going. Stay up there with them. Which zodiac sign is symbolized by a horned goat? Ed?
Taurus.
No. Horned goat is Capricorn, and you lose 5. Name the 2 houses which together constitute, Bill?
Commons. Oh. And Lords.
I've got it. No, I'm sorry. The judge said it was after the bell. I will double check with the judge on that. Yes? Too late? I'm sorry about that. You did have them eventually. I was going to say they constitute the British Parliament. Commons and Lords it is, but clearly the buzzer started ahead of you, and I'm sorry the judge had a rule against you, Bill. You lose 5. If you say the French words for red stick, you'll name the state capital of Louisiana, Bill.
Baton Rouge.
Oh, this time he was quick. You're right. Got that 5 right back. Baton Rouge it is. Back up to 30. In American folklore, he scooped out the Great Lakes in order to provide drinking water. Ed?
Paul Bunyan.
For his blue ox, Paul Bunyan it is with good anticipation. And again, a tie with the two gentlemen at 30. What is the term scientists use when they split the nucleus of an atom into, Ed?
Fission.
Into 2 or more fragments? You are right. Nuclear fission to be exact. And Ed goes into the lead. Yeah. Incidentally, I once saw a sign on the door of a physicist with a good sense of humor. He was going on vacation, and he put a sign up there very simply saying, "Gone fishing." We'll be right back.
Richard.
It is a good game this evening with 3 new challengers. Ed at 35, Bill at 30. He's been bouncing around, but he's in second place right now. Pam at 20. We've added a $15 money card up there on the board. Buzz in when you know a famous place. I am an American city, first settled in 1851 on Alki Point. I was named for an Indian chief who befriended my founders. I am built on many hills that once hindered traffic. Fire destroyed my business section. Bill?
San Francisco.
That is incorrect. No dollar value. Stay there at 30. You were playing for a pick of the board, not for dollars, so you stay at 30. For Pam and Ed, I will continue. I'll clear the board. I am built on many hills that once hindered traffic. Fire destroyed my business section in 1889, but I was rebuilt. One of my landmarks is the Space Needle, which was Ed.
Seattle, Washington.
Yes, indeed. Seattle is the city we're looking for, and Ed gets that pick of the board.
Number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $1,000
in cold cash goes into Ed's pocket. Well done. That is yours to keep. Again, no matter how you finish in the game, and you've got yourself a $5 lead. Bill, you're back in now. All 3 of you. Try this. She lived in the White House longer than any other first lady. Name her. Bill.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
That's right. Her husband was elected more times. Of course, it had to be her. And Bill ties Ed for first place at 35. The Soviet secret police is known worldwide, Ed?
KGB.
By 3 terrifying letters. You are right, KGB it is. Ed back into the lead, taking a chance that paid off. Booker T made music with the MGs. Ed.
The MG.
I was going to say, Ed, do you think there's a chance in the world that you have this question right? Booker T made music with the MGs. Dickie Doo did it with the Don'ts. Smokey Robinson did it with... Yeah, you knew it too, yes. The Miracles. Sorry about that. You lose $5 on that, Ed, down to 35. Setting up an interesting situation, though. We've got a tie, Ed and Bill. Instant bargain. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer, for one of you, this lovely thing is yours.
You'll warm up to the tropical sun on beautiful Aruba. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles, where you'll stay for a week at the DVDV Beach Hotel in Aruba, one of the most intimate and charming in the Caribbean, furnished by the DVDV Beach Hotel. This trip is normally priced at $2,278, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
Almost gave him a third DV there, right, Phil? Lovely trip to Aruba. Bill and Ed, now I would really like one of you to have it. I mean, this is a great prize, $2,278. Get the fingers ready there, gentlemen. I want to sell it, not 16, 15, 14, less than the value of 3 questions, 13, 12. Bill will buy for 12. Enjoy the trip. You're going off to Aruba. Sales surprise goes with it, Bill. You got some spending money, too. Well done. Bill, you've got a $2,278 trip, and you've also got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 in cold cash. Over $3,000 worth of vacation for $12. Way to go, Bill. Enjoy that. Ed's now got the lead, and we will be back. Hang on to that, Bill.
Next.
Well, Bill McGrath's got himself a great trip to Aruba and some spending money to go with it, over a $3,000 trip, and he's trailing now at 23, Pam at 20, Ed in the lead at 35. He's also got himself $1,000 in cash as well. According to St. Matthew's Gospel, who was the robber released instead of Jesus? Bill.
Barabbas.
Give us Barabbas. You are right. Bill gets 5 of that $12 right back, up to 28. What U.S. president gave his name to the state capital of Mississippi? Ed.
Jackson.
Jackson for Andrew Jackson, and Ed hits the $40 mark. Silent film star Norma Talmadge was the very first star to leave her footprints in front of this Hollywood theater. Ed?
Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Yeah, she was the first one, Norma Talmadge. Interesting. And Ed goes to 45. Fame game now. We've added a big $25 money card up there. Pam, you find that 25. You'd be in a tie with Ed. Come on. Famous person. I was born in Staunton, Virginia in 1865. As a child, I was called Tommy. My family was religious and scholarly. I became a lawyer, teacher, and football coach. In 1902, I became president of Princeton University. In 1910, I was elected governor of New Jersey. In 1912, I became the 28th president of the United States. I advocated the 14 points and the League of Nations. Ed.
Woodrow.
Time is up. Do not say anything right now. We will clear the board, and I'll continue for Bill and Pam. I was re-elected in Bill?
Woodrow Wilson?
Yes, indeed. Woodrow Wilson it is. Time ran out on you there, Ed. The only thing I could do was cut you off, and Bill got the Wilson that we needed for that pick of the board.
Number 2, Jim.
And behind number 2, we have $10.
Where were the other big money cards?
Behind the number 9 and the number 6.
And that big 25, but Bill found a $10 money card. We add that to his score, and that gets him a lot closer to the leader. He's up to 38. And now we finish up the game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Ed, you are, of course, back in. You're at $45 in the lead. Bill at 38, Pam at 20. Good luck as we start the speed round. Now, on a thermometer, what temperature is indicated to be the normal body temperature for human beings? Ed?
98.6.
Right. In the children's rhyme, how many whacks did Lizzie Borden give her mother? Bill?
40 whacks.
Right. What is a schnauzer? Bill?
A dog.
Right. What color is your Manhattan clam chowder? Pam?
Red.
Right. In which of our national parks can you visit Old Faithful? Bill?
Yellowstone.
Right. What rotund comedian played Smokey in Smokey and the Bandit? Ed?
Jackie Gleason.
Right. What is the capital of Hawaii? Ed?
Hilo.
Wrong. What is 56 divided by 8? Ed?
6.
Wrong. In what state would you find the United States Naval Academy? Ed?
Maryland.
Right. Who wrote the Unfinished Symphony? Bill?
Beethoven.
Wrong. What season is referred to by the word vernal?
Ed. Summer.
Wrong. In what country would you read the newspaper Izvestia?
Ed. Russia.
Right. Which English monarch was known as the Virgin Queen? Bill?
Victoria.
Wrong! What body of water did you swim from the time? And with that miss, Ed is the new champion on Sale of the Century. Congratulations. Well, Back to the champion in a moment. That speed round started going backwards there for a while. The English monarch known as the Virgin Queen is Elizabeth I to be exact. Vernal equinox, that is spring. Spring is the season we wanted there. The Unfinished Symphony, well, he didn't finish it. How could you be expected to remember? Franz Schubert. Schubert wrote that, the Unfinished Symphony. 56 divided by 8. Last time I checked, Ed, that was 7, right? 7. And the capital of Hawaii is Honolulu. We have to say goodbye to Bill and to Pam. And, well, Bill, I don't know how we can say you lost. You've got yourself all those records. You've got the pearl necklace for your fiancé. Congratulations on that. You've got the trip to Aruba. Hopefully it'll be the honeymoon for the two of you. You've got $943 in cash. Bill, a one-day total in excess of $4,200. Not bad at all. Congratulations. And Pam, unfortunately, didn't pick up anything along the way. Of course, we've got the cash in front of you. We thank you for joining us. And we've got a new champion, Ed Miller. He's gone with me to go shopping. Come on, Ed. Let's go up here. Well done. Congratulations, Ed. I thought for a while, I got funny there with that speed round. Ed, you've got yourself $50, and that's enough money for you to buy this.
Enjoy this home away from home. This exciting pop-up travel trailer. Rugged construction and spacious interior. Includes kitchen, dinette, and sleeping space for 5. Furnished by Valley Trailer Center. This luxurious trailer normally priced at $3,695. Yours on sale of the century for only $85.
Now, that can be yours. Now, Ed, let me fill you in. Now, you won with $50. This normally would cost you $85, but you are entitled to the first level prize. You could, for $50, take this travel trailer that normally would be $85. So, of course, that sets up a situation where that you only get that crack once. If you decided to put your money in the bank and play on, you are a bit away. You would need another $125 and continue to win for this.
You'll be taking care of business with this versatile home computer. It may help you streamline your professional and personal life and give you hours of fun, too. A personal home computer furnished by Computer Showcase. And that computer will fit nicely on this handsome roll-top desk. A classic design of yesterday, refashioned to accommodate the computers of today. Furnished by the Antique Guild. And this exciting prize package normally priced at $4,876. Yours on sale of the century for only $175.
So you would have to get another $125. You would need to get to $175 for this. You think about that, I'll intrigue you further. The next thing up the line, this might interest you.
Become a part of the glamorous life with the stunning ladies' ring. 18-karat gold inset with sparkling baguette diamonds. Yours with a gift certificate from Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. This gorgeous gem normally priced at $6,250. Yours on sale of the century for only $260.
A lot of other wonderful things, including the car behind us. And as promised, the cash jackpot starts over again. Jay?
A cash jackpot of $50,000.
So, but that is a ways away. Ed, your decision is going to be, with the $50 you have, we'll let you have that normally $85 travel trailer and leave us with everything else you picked up along the way, or put your money in the bank, hoping you can continue to win and try for bigger and better things. You think about it for a moment, and we'll get Ed's decision in a moment.
Can't follow.
Miller is eyeing that trailer. You've got $50. With just $50, you can take that trailer and leave, or put your money in the bank and play on bigger and better things up the line. Ed, what's it going to be?
Jim, I think I'll play on.
You're going to play on. He's going to put the $50 in the bank. He's got a bit of a ways to go now, but we'll keep adding money. Another $1,000 in the cash jackpot, $51,000, and 2 new challengers next time on Sale of the Century. Good night, my friend.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Gift certificates do not include sales tax. This is Jay Stewart speaking. is a Vince Grundy production. This is our returning champion, Ed Miller, originally from Las Vegas, Nevada. Stand by to see Ed play for a computer valued at $4,876. Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Nissan 300ZX valued at $23,794 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of my show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. I thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you with us. And we're delighted to welcome back our champion. This is Ed Miller. Hello, Ed.
Hello, Jim.
You passed on a lovely travel trailer on our last show, but of course you told me there's a reason. You had something to do with those at one time, right?
Well, as a matter of fact, I used to sell travel trailers.
Yeah, it was a nice prize, but something you've been around for a while. Well, of course, they'll have bigger and better things as we go along if you continue to win and add money in your cash jackpot or your bank account. So maybe we'll find something you like along the way, all right?
Sure we will.
Good luck today. With that money in the bank, a win with you're a bit far away. You need another $125 and a win for the computer and the desk, which is the next thing up the line. But of course, you keep accumulating that money. You have a chance to do what somebody did 2 shows ago, walked away with over $150,000 in cash and prizes. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there. I like that. Nice outfit. Very nice.
Great, too.
Oh, thank you. Whom did you bring us?
Our first contestant can dance up a storm from Los Angeles, California. Let's greet Rose Kimball.
Hello, Rose.
Our second contestant is one of 13 doctors in his family. I have this pain in my back. From Hacienda Heights, California, let's welcome Nick.
Everybody does that, right? See you later. Nick, do you get that incidentally every time you meet people as a doctor? Do they always have a pain or something? Want free medical advice?
I have never met a person without a pain.
Well, Nick, I have no pain. How is that?
That's wonderful.
13 doctors in the family. Unusual.
Very unusual. I'm a gynecologist, and it's very nice.
Good. Well, I'm glad you enjoy your work. Nice to have you here. He's sure thrilled about it. I tell you. Rose, you can dance up a storm.
I'm a great ballroom dancer. I found it's great to go out with my friends. It's super exercise and a great way to meet people.
Well, that's nice. Nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all three of you. Let's start you off with $20, and we'll start you off with this question. Name the movie boxer who won the heavyweight title from Apollo Creed. Rose?
Rocky
Balboa. You got it for $5 for the correct answer. Rose is very happy with herself. Rose, I think, is one of those players who sits home and says, if I can just answer one question. Right, Rose?
You got it.
Now you want to win. Okay, you're up to 25. Freshman or sophomore or junior? Well, what do you call someone who has the same name as his father? Nick.
Junior.
Junior, that's right. Yes, you wouldn't call him freshman or sophomore. $5 for Nick. He goes to 25. For Christmas 1984, who received a sheepdog puppy named Lucky? Well, I see it was my neighbor down the street. You wouldn't know. No, Ronald Reagan got that from Nancy.
That's right.
Ronald Reagan got a sheepdog puppy named Lucky. How quick they forget unless you're cleaning the carpet. So no one tried that. According to the old saying, you should never look a gift horse in Rose.
The mouth.
Except if it's a dog named Lucky. That's right. You got another 5. Rose goes to 30. At what Pennsylvania site did George Washington spend the winter, Ed?
Valley Forge.
77 and 78. Valley Forge is right. The champion is heard from, and he goes to 25. It is time now for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can always buy bargain merchandise. Rose, you've got the lead. Remember, too, a sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time. You've got a $5 lead over the gentleman, Rose. The opportunity to buy this.
This outdoor grill. Enjoy the great charcoal flavor of barbecued foods with this versatile gas grill with a portable cart furnished by the Fireplace Shop. And we'll throw in $100 to buy your favorite steaks. This tasty gift is normally priced at $661, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Oh, yes. We remember those sounds. Now, Rose, first you wanted to get a question right. I'm sure the next thing you thought was, now I want to win something. Now's your chance to win something. Now, Summer's already offered you the beautiful grill and cash, so I'm very simply going to say, buy it for $5. We have a 3-way tie. $661 bargain for $5. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, Rose, I thought you might want that. Back with this. What movie was set a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Nick?
Star Wars.
Star Wars it is. Nick ties Rose for the lead at 30, yes. What do we call the highest court in the land? Ed?
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court is right, and we've got a three-way tie. Very nicely done with all three players. Name Scarlett O'Hara's beloved Rose?
Rhett Butler.
She lived on a plantation named Rhett Butler, huh? No, beloved Georgia plantation. That was Tara, of course. Quick buzzer cost you on that, and you lose 5. Sorry about that, down to 25. But you can make it up very quickly now. Money cards, cash, prizes, up on the Fame game board as we look for the identity of famous fictional characters, plural, famous fictional characters. We are a group of characters who have appeared on many TV shows and movies. We were first conceived about 25 years ago. Rose?
The Muppets.
Yes, it is the Muppets with very little information. How did you get that so quickly?
Just luck of the Irish.
Very well. Let's see if the luck of the Irish holds now as you pick a number up there on that board.
Let's go for a lucky 7.
And behind number 7, we have luggage. Skyway luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels. Rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric featuring new coffee brown. Expandable capacity. Furnished by Skyway luggage.
$580 worth of luggage, and now, Rose, you do have something. So you got that out of the way. That is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And it's so easy going to the commercial. We'll be right back. Don't go. Very close game with the gentlemen, Nick and Ed, both at 30. Rose trails by just the value of 1 question to 25. And we're back with this. What is the square root of 9? Nick?
3.
3 is right, beating everyone to the buzzer. Nick goes into the lead. Yes. According to rock star Prince, what color is the rain? Ed?
Purple.
Purple, yeah. Purple rain it is. Ed up to 35 as well. What product is made and sold by a vintner? Ed?
Wine.
Wine is right, and Ed goes into the lead, champion in the lead for the first time in a while. Who wrote the 1889 satire A Connecticut Yankee? Nick?
Mark Twain.
In King Arthur's Court, you're right, Mark Twain it is. It came to you, Doctor. And up to 40 goes Nick. Instant bargain now, and gentlemen, we've got a tie. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer for one of you. Oh, look at this, gentlemen.
Nick or Ed, you can add a little color to your life with Sharp's 25-inch remote control color monitor with electronic tuning, channel flashback, and sleep timer, furnished by Sharp. This fabulous TV is normally priced at $1,000, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Just $10. Great television. Well, they're interested. Their hands are near the buzzers there, but I guess not for $10. Only one of you can have it. 9, 8, $6. Going once, going twice, going to lower the price to the value of 1 question. $5. Going. Ed will buy for 5. Enjoy that, Ed. Beautiful television. Fair surprise goes with it. For the value of 1 question, you've got yourself a $1,000 television, and you've also got, thank you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 in cash. Way to go, Ed. Hang on to that, Summer. Thank you. $1,700 bargain for $5. We knocked the $5 off your score. Nick's in the lead, but Ed made himself a pretty good deal. This bird is found in many varieties, including the screech barn and great horned. Ed?
Owl.
Owl is right. He got the $5 back, just like that. And again, we've got a tie. Which of your organs is sometimes referred to as your gray matter? Ed?
Brain.
Your brain it is, and Ed goes into the lead, beating everyone at the buzzer. In what American city can you stroll down Bourbon Street? Nick?
New Orleans.
Yeah, the French Quarter, that's where you'd be. New Orleans it is. Nick back in will tie with Ed again, bouncing back and forth. In 1969, who married John Lennon? Nick?
Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono it is, and Nick beats Ed this time and goes into the lead. Butterhead, bib, iceberg, Rose?
Lettuce.
Lettuce is exactly what it is, and Rose goes up to 30, yeah. Speaking about foods, this is absolutely true. I read about a Chinese restaurant in New York. They mentioned that the item that was the least ordered on their menu, I can't imagine why. It said absolutely on the menu, giant shrimp with funny taste. I wouldn't order that either. We'll be right back.
Are you one of
One of the nice things about Sale of the Century, not only are the players competing for the fabulous prizes back in our shopping area, but along the way they can pick up some great things. Ed, our champion, has been with us. This is just his second day. He's already got a great set of golf clubs, that color television, and $1,700 in cash as well. So he's doing well. He's doing well in the game here, too. Ed's at 45. Nick in the lead, however, at 50. Rose not out of it at 30. Certainly not out of it with a $15 money card added up there on the board, players. Buzz in when you know this famous place. I am a North American city, one of the world's largest inland seaports. I lie on an island. Ed, taking a chance.
Quebec.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value though. You stay at 45. For Nick and Rose, we'll clear the board and continue. I lie on an island, and I'm built around a mountain. This is a North American city. I was originally called Ville Marie, but in the early 1700s... Rose?
Montreal.
That's right, yes. In Quebec, the province is the city of Montreal. And we asked for the North American city, and Rose gets that pick of the board.
Oh. Jim, I will go for number 5.
And behind number 5, we have mystery money or pick again.
Well, Rose, we don't know what's there. You can pocket that mystery money, or you can pass on it. Pick again. $5, $10, and $15 money cards up there. You're trailing right now by $15. Do you want the money, or do you want to pick again?
I would like the mystery money, Jim.
Let's see what she's got. Did she make a good decision? She's going to take the money, and Rose gets herself $600 in cash. Well, you've got some luggage, you've got $600 in cash, so Rose is not doing too bad with her first day with us. Back with this. He said, we've nearly got a polo team following the birth of his second son, Harry. Name the princely Ed?
Charles.
That's right. Maybe he'll try for a football team. You're right. You got another 5 tying Nick. It is indeed Prince Charles. From a Greek word meaning forgetfulness, it's a condition characterized by total or temporary loss. Rose?
Amnesia.
Is that right? I forget. Yeah, that's right. Loss of memory. That's what it is. Amnesia. Rose goes to 35. All right. Name the singing superstar who was born on January 8th, 1935 in a shotgun shack in East Memphis, Tennessee. Ed.
Dolly Parton.
No. 1935. That was Elvis Presley. Presley was born in Tennessee. Yeah, brought up in Mississippi, but born in Tennessee. And the champion loses $5 with an instant bargain. Nick, that means you, all by yourself, have the lead. And you can buy this.
Nick, we have a golden opportunity for you. A White's metal detector featuring ground exclusion balance to help you locate coins, jewelry, and precious metals while excluding mineralized soil. Furnished by White's Electronics. And look what we've uncovered, these rare coins. Beautiful $10 gold pieces featuring a Liberty head design, minted in 1881, furnished by the Superior Coin and Stamp Company. It's normally priced at $1,644. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
My, that is very nice. Now, first of all, first we got to revive. Doctor, we need to revive the prospector. He has a very serious pain. Now, it's $1,644. You can have a lot of fun with that metal detector. And I know in your work you could use the relaxation. That would be a lot of fun. In addition, the gold coins to go with it. $1,644 for 15. But Nick, your lead is only $5. Yeah. It's going to cost you. You're going to be trailing. But you would be trailing by $1. If I sold you the $1,644 with the gold coins and the metal detector for $6. Going once, going twice, going to buy. Enjoy that. Enjoy the gold. Your sensation. See, and this is the kind you eat, too. That's certain. No, you got real good ones coming, Nick. We'll be right back. What a nice group we've got here in the studio. We thank you very much. And this is one of those evenings that you like because thus far everyone has picked something up, either cash or prizes or a combination, and we are back to business now with Ed in the lead by $1 at 45, Nick at 44, Rose at 35. $10 separate all 3 players. What occupation was practiced by Jesus Christ's earthly father, Ed?
He's a carpenter.
Joseph was a carpenter indeed, and Ed goes up to the $50 mark. Yes. As its name implies, this African nation was founded by free slaves from America. Nick?
Angola.
No. We first settled at Monrovia, the capital, Liberia. Liberty, Liberia. And Nick takes a backward step, losing 5, down to 39. According to the classic film, in what North African city would you find Rick's Cafe? Nick?
Casablanca.
Rick's Cafe Americano. Oh, yes, Casablanca it is. Nick gets that 5 back very quickly. Talking about money, big $25 money card added up there on the board as we look for the identity of a famous person. That could be the difference in the game. Famous person. I was born in Paris in 1840 and didn't win public recognition until about 1880. I admired Michelangelo, and like him, I dealt almost entirely with the human figure. Rose, take it a chance.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. Don't say anything. You stay at 35. We will clear the board and continue for Nick and Ed. I dealt almost entirely with a human figure. I worked primarily in clay and wax and left some of my works incomplete. Notable among these was my large sculptural door, the Inferno, from Dante's. Ed?
No.
Oh, big break for Nick. Now, please don't say anything in the audience because Nick gets the rest of the question all to himself. From Dante's Divine Comedy. 2 of the sculptures developed from that door are the Thinker and the Kiss. I am august. Rodin. No one gets a pick of that board. I know a lot of our friends at home play along, so Summer, where were those money cards?
Behind the number 4, the number 3, and the number 6.
Number 6 had the big $25 money card. Well, interesting. No one could take advantage of it in a close game. So we finish up the game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. All 3 players back in. It is Ed in the lead at $50. Nick in second place at $44. Rose at $35. Anyone can win as we start the speed round. Now, name the capital city of Egypt. Nick?
Alexander.
Wrong. In the hit 1984 film, what was Bill Murray busting? Nick?
Ghost.
Ghost is right. Name the dome-shaped dwelling built of snow blocks by Rose.
Igloo.
Right. In the Roaring '20s, what would you be carrying if you were packing a rod? Nick?
A machine gun.
Right. Name the youth organization of America whose motto is Be Prepared. Ed?
Boy Scouts.
Right. What Hollywood sex symbol said, come up and see me sometime? Ed? Time. Name the large seabird often used to describe a large burden. Ed?
Pelican.
Wrong. In Greek mythology, what young man fell in love with his own reflection? Ed?
Narcissus.
Right. Name the street in New York City known as the Great White Way. Rose.
Broadway.
Right. In 1770, in what city was our country's most famous Tea Party held? Nick.
Boston.
Right. What island nation has its capital in Wellington?
Ed. Wales.
Wrong. The Ganges is the sacred river of what country? Rose.
India.
Right. Time is up. Nick, you are the new champion on Sale of the Century. Congratulations. Back to the champion in just a moment. Boy, was that close. 54 to 50 to 45. Quickly to wrap up, the island nation with the capital at Wellington is New Zealand, and a large seabird often used to describe a large bird, and they always refer to the albatross. Come up and see me sometime. That was Mae West who said that. Oh, I'm sure you knew that one. And the capital city of Egypt is not Alexandria, it is Cairo, and on another one, incidentally, in the Roaring '20s, packing a rod. Normally, you would think of it being a revolver or a gun, but our judge had previously said that anything in the weaponry department would be acceptable, and that's why we accepted the machine gun. So we've got to say, first of all, goodbye to our champion. And as I said, he didn't win, but he has certainly along the way done very, very well. Golf clubs, color television, $1,745. And so a total, 2-day total of $3,766. Ed, congratulations. Very nicely done. And Rose did very well with a 1-day total. Rose, you've got that beautiful luggage, $650 in cash, and you are over $1,200 for 1 day. Congratulations to you. But it is our new champion, Nick Spiritos, who's going back here with me. Come on, Nick. Let's go shopping. Congratulations. Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
And now that I got you alone, I have this small pain in the back. No. Forget about the price. You are entitled to the first level prize. With your $54, if you say yes, you can buy this.
Enjoy this home away from home. This exciting pop-up travel trailer. Rugged construction and spacious interior. Includes kitchen, dinette, and sleeping space for 5. Furnished by Valley Trailer Center. This luxurious trailer, normally priced at $3,695, yours on Sale of the Century for only $85.
Now, as I said, Nick, forget about the price. Normally it would be $85. You won with $54, but you are entitled to that first prize. You could take it for $54. Or you could put your money in the bank and decide to play on. We change our sales merchandise every 5 shows. Everything is going to change. Should you decide to play on, the next thing up the line is going to be a wonderful trip to England. There will be some other beautiful, beautiful prizes. The car changes. It's going to become this beautiful, luxurious car. And, of course, there's always this.
The cash jackpot of $51,000.
And that continues to grow, that cash jackpot. In total, we will have cash and prizes well over $100,000 that you could win. But your decision right now will be to take that trailer and leave us, or put the money in the bank, taking the risk that you can continue to win with bigger and better things up the line. Think about it for a moment. We'll get your decision in that moment. Nick, it is decision time now. You can take your $54, buy that lovely travel trailer that you and your wife might enjoy. I know you're both getting started in practice, or put your money in the bank and try for bigger and better things. What's it going to be?
Well, Jim, I think I'm going to take my father's advice and put my money in the bank.
All right, so he's going to come back. We'll put the money in the bank. We'll put another $1,000 in the cash jackpot. And 2 new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Have a nice evening. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Century is a